Greetings everyone and welcome. Today topic of my presentation is market development. I will be teaching you this with the 5 steps that we use in this business development models. My name is Asif Kabani. I'm a mentor, a keynote speaker, founder and CEO for the Next Generation Leaders. You can connect me on the LinkedIn. I have many presentations on business development, sustainable development goals and Next Generation Leader, and I do a lot of trainings. Welcome. Please note that this presentation is all copyright protected under international law, so please do not do any transmission electronically or any other means. Thank you very much for your understanding. So in this presentation I will be discussing about the marketing development definition, number 1, number 2 marketing strategy development, the geographical expansion, the product matrix, the marketing development, and 5th is the recommendation and the results. I hope you will like it. So first we're discussing the definition of marketing development, which is a strategic steps taken by a company to develop the existing market rather than looking for the new markets. But there is always concept that you look for the new market as well. The company looks for the new buyers to pitch the product to the different segments of the consumer in an effort to increase the sales. This is the first step that each and everyone does. So that's how you start developing your market and increase your growth strategy, and this will take you to the next step. Thank you very much. So in the second part we talk about marketing strategy and development. You talk about number 1 is the geographical expansion, how you are going to expand in different locations. I'm going to explain this more in the next slide as well. After this one is the second thing is how you will upsell to the present customer, selling the existing users, leveraging your product features and benefit. The third is that how to attract non-users. For example, you can highlight the benefit of selling your products existing to the non-users as well. It can be individual, it can be organization. And fourth is that how you attract customers of your competitor, taking superiority ground by solving their problems and offering what your competitor is not offering. So this is what is called the marketing strategy development ways. In this step, you will learn about how to have your market geographical expansion. Firstly, you started as an I because you don't know where to start and how the things will work out. So this is how you are going to be working. Then you start focusing on your local market. Either it can be your area, it can be your city, it can be your village, it can be your town. This is where you start to sell your market to your firstly friends, family members, and some people that you know, the organizations that you have worked with or businesses that you have worked with. This starts your local market, and you expand to different areas. Then you start to work around the city and other blocks. And then as soon as you establish this market and test your products, you go to the national level. In national level, you try to work in different cities, different regions. It can be north region, south region, east region, west region, or any regions. And then you try to understand what are the different requirements. But for example, maybe you will be selling a product at one local region which does not require a lot of regulation, but in some other region they might expect you to follow some regulations, for example environmental regulation, social regulation, or economic regulations. So you have to follow that. After you've done your all registration, filling the regulation, now you experience in your local market, national market, now you are ready to take your product to the international market. Either it can be a software, it can be a hard product, or it can be a soft product. And then you are ready to export your product. This is where you like to need the support from your government, the Chamber of Commerce, and international organizations, and you have to travel to some countries and do some exhibitions where you can learn and find out what is the value of your product and what are the competitors in this market and how you will work with you. So the fourth thing we are discussing is called product mix and marketing development. So what we are discussing here is that how you will develop new markets, how you will work in the existing market, how you will work on the existing products, and how you will work on the new products. So for example, let's discuss number 1. If you have an existing product in existing market, you will work on the market penetration. Market penetration means that if you're working in market A and you already have your product there, but you want to make sure that you have maximum share of it. Instead of now you have 40% share, 50% share maybe, then you would like to see 80 or 100% share of this in this market. This is the first step that you do that, how much market share you want. The second happens that if you have an existing product but you would like to take this to the next market or the new market, which you call it. So you say that, okay, I will have 40% share in market A, and now I'm going to be going to the market B, where I will also have a share of about 40 to 50%. So you will go to the market B. And then when you reach your share about 40-50% in market B, then you develop market C. So you enter into the market C, and then you work on with the different markets, market D, market E, market F, and this is how you started controlling different markets. From then you are going from local to the national level. This is how you, for example, A market is city A, B market is city B, C market is city C, and D market is your total market that you think that you have developed your product at a level. Now you have to go to the next stage. So in the next stage, what we are discussing is that it's called a new products. Now we have to uh, introduce new products because all your market A, B, C, and D are developed. You can call it north, south, east, west. But now you need to have new products, because now you can use these new products in your existing market, which is all the markets, as I mentioned, that A, B, C, D market. So then a consumer can have more different products. But if you want to have a new market, then you have to diversify. You have to have a diversification. So for example, you want to go to market E, then you have to have a new products, your existing product, and you have to take a lot of different options so you can work on it. Thank you very much. So let's discuss some of the recommendation and results that we discussed today. First is that we understand the topic, the marketing development. As a speaker, I gave you 5 different steps how to do it. The first is the definition. You need to understand what is marketing development means. Second, we discuss about market strategy development, which you learned about different ways of expanding, how to expand geographically, how to upscale the products, and these things that we discussed. Then we discuss about how you will expand in geographical expansion from local to the national to the international market. After, in the fourth one, we discuss about the product metrics of the market development. Fifth, we discussed about now finally the recommendations that if you developed all your products and everything services, then you can see your vision, growth, sales teams, and idea working together in this holistical way. I hope you have liked this presentation, and please feel free to share your input and comments and share this material with all your friends and colleagues that may be of your interest. Thank you very much. So I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for spending your time and watching this video. So if you need any mentoring, consulting services, or training support for yourself or your team on the subject, please feel free to contact me via LinkedIn or connect us, my team. And please accept my sincere gratitude for your interest. My name is Asif Kabani. I'm a mentor, a keynote speaker, and on-talk moderator, and I founder and CEO for the Next Generation Leader. And here is my LinkedIn, www.linkedin/Kabani. So feel free to connect with it. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.